How you do? Can you hear me? All right, come here. I'm doing good. Turn this game down a little bit. There we go. That look all right?
I don't see it yet. It hasn't popped up live.
I got a guy. Kamir's in here already.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, looks good. Sound everything.
That's a good name.
Are you gonna name it after me? Oh. Gee, boy.
Marcus, how you doing also? And you guys jumped on quick. One of those emulators where if you alt tab anywhere else, fucking freezes the game.
That sucks.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Marcus. I'm playing on a 360 controller. This is gonna be a little weird. Let me make sure. Did I get everything right? Alright, try not to interrupt it too much for you guys. Man, it looks really good on Project 64.
Hello.
You said you play good games. Good thing you didn't watch us just playing Siege.
Yeah, right. That was pretty bad.
Holy shit.
Jay Boyd.
When's the last time you played through this?
When's the last time I played what?
You played through it.
A year?
Oh, like, did you play through all of it a year ago? Or just some of it?
The entire game. I just beat it, but nothing crazy.
Oh boy. What's the pattern of those guys you have to hit in the Deku tree? Remember you have to bounce back in order for it to unlock the door?
23 is number 1. There's a guy who tells you anyway.
Save already? What is this, Resident Evil?
And if you press B to back out, it just asks you when you might as well do it. Resident Evil 6, you mean?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just trying to get used to it on the 360. It's a little different.
What's your target button?
Right trigger.
Oh,
Right is the pole one, not the bumper. I think I need coins, or I need rupees. Excuse me.
can you just keep jumping across that water thing?
Yep. I think I need 30 of them. Shit in this house. One of them has a bunch of chests in it. I think there's some rupees in it.
Oh yeah, there's pots in the one place. Isn't there something like when you get to Hyrule Castle, like outside where the drawbridge is, like if you run up the chain?
Yep, you're 100% right.
And you jump off this, you get like a red one every time. That's pretty sweet.
Yep. You remember that.
I do.
Oh man, not doing good.
Oh, it's ball frame.
Oh, it's 40. Three more. I think this is the last time you'll ever need rupees in this game to complete it.
Yeah.
I'm about 100% sure on that one.
Yeah. Wait, don't you buy the Hyrule Shield though?
Nope, you could find it in a grave.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
On the emulated Wii version, you can skip text. Doesn't really do it on this one. This is like 1-2 USA version. The N64 cartridge. Oh no, it's letting me skip. I'm going to go through this very slowly so I can make another drink.
You doing anything with Bodhi Bird this weekend? Oh, you're getting a drink. I forgot.
Then enter, brave J-Boyd. How does a fairy know what I need to do?
She watches you when you sleep.
No, but he just said, like, listen to her words. Like, how the fuck would... Have you ever used a sword? You ever used a shield? You ever killed any of these things? Like, how could you give me any advice? How do you know all this shit?
Oh, you're still listening.
Hang on, I gotta change. I think I'm good on controls. I think I can wing it with this. The Z and the R are like right near it. It's a little weird to use the shield. But like, other than fighting Lizalfos, you don't really need it. You don't really need your shield.
Is there any software outside the game that lets you map config?
I just need... I could use a template, but other than that, I'm good. I put it to my right bumper, so it'll still work, but it's just awkward. Did you sell your bags?
No, not yet. I have 35 minutes until I can make another one. So I'm just watching you, sir.
When you jump off a high cliff, you die. That's the advice. I want to grind up that Deku scrub right there and put him in my bowl and smoke him. I bet he gives you a good one. My only complaint is, I guess I gotta fix it in Project 64, is the resolution's a little small. Like, I'm looking at a tiny window, but like, I can stretch it out for the stream, so it looks nice for you guys. Fucking useless. It's funny as a kid just how long it took to figure this shit out. But then if you played Link to the Past, a lot of these puzzles are like this game is a spiritual clone of Link to the Past.
That was with Super Nintendo?
Yeah, that was like the big one on Super Nintendo. Like, even the music and the sounds and stuff are all ripped from Link to the Past. How you doing, Josh Sacco? Good to see you.
I remember Aaron, he had this game called Growl. I think it was like a Zelda game.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah, but this, It's funny. People always like the battle, which is better, Link to the Past or this, but like, it's hard to name this one the best. I mean, it is good looking. It's got the sounds and all, but it is ripping 90% of it from Link to the Past. Even down to when you pull the sword out of the pedestal, it's the same music. I think Mirrorset suggested it, but I should change the name from Katie Gaming to Katie Classics. I think that'll be a little better. Which fucking one will give me the runway? I think I gotta do it right here. Then I need... You know what, I'm going to change it to, give me a second, guys. I'm going to change the Z button to, my L trigger.
Okay.
Because I think that's what it is on the, gamepad for the Wii. Yeah. Feels much better. Good to hear from you, Josh. We don't want to waste those sticks.
Oh, and again, if for any reason you go to Pittsburgh for like 2 or 3 days, let me know. I'm leaving Saturday around noon.
What'd you say?
I said for any reason you do feel like going to Pittsburgh suddenly, I'm leaving Saturday at around noon. And I'll be back like Monday or Tuesday.
Alright. Yeah, I'll let you know. Sorry about that. Processing things. Here's where he tells you. 23 is number 1, I think. It'd be nice if they changed it up, but it's always the same. I love that. Do you think I'm a traitor?
Yep.
Help! I'm telling this bitch everything! Nah, I might have fucked it up. You know, on in Master Quest, they make this way harder.
I never played that version.
It's so that right there. I remember the main difference here is that the timer is shorter, so as the water's rising, you need to roll on the platform and get under the spikes. And you will get through. Best part of this game was when Navi stopped guiding you.
That doesn't happen until you're an adult, right?
It takes a while, yeah. Yeah, Master Quest was fun, but made the touches a little more difficult. But most of the game was the same. And all you do here is you light a twig, bring it up there, smack it on the web.
Skip the cutscene.
Are you able to skip it now?
I always remember that. Like, oh no. As long as shit.
It's like if they're beaten in a certain order, they give up. Bunch of traitors. The best part of this game, I remember just being psyched, is the bosses. Whenever the intro to the bosses, I always thought it was so cool. Like this. The dungeon, it would slam behind you, like that. And you even see a brief little interlude here. You gotta look up and find her. Look at that bitch. I stab that bitch in the eye. Like that, she's dead. Who I'm going to have problems with is Bongo Bongo. Because
is that the fire guy?
No, that's the one with the Fire Guy's a little tricky if you're doing 3 heart run. I could easily do that. Well, too late. I just fucking hit the heart container. But I've beaten this game multiple times, 3 heart runs, but he's the one that bangs the drum that you're on, Shadow Temple.
Ah, okay.
Because it's so much easier when your C buttons are buttons, but my C buttons are an analog stick. So like in the heat of a moment, I'll like flick it, and sometimes like if It might be good on this controller, but I remember on the Wii controller, the Wii Pro controller, whatever the hell it was, the analog stick would flick up, and it would draw the weapon, and then it would put me in first person mode, and I would keep doing that. I would keep getting hit because it was like you got to be careful with it. I like how he's like, it's like Robin Hood, where like Kevin Costner's the only one that speaks English or with an American accent. This is the only guy with old English in the entire game. You know, he's saying like "dost thou."
I just don't know how you grew a mustache and eyebrows.
Yeah, that too. Does anyone shave it for him?
His hair and his root too.
It's my favorite cutscene of this game.
Yeah, it's good. I've just seen it so many goddamn
Same,
times.
exactly. It's worn out, but like it was just so graphically amazing when I was a kid. It blew me away. It blew you guys away as kids? I'm glad you chose this. This is an easy game that I can play and narrate. Most games I'm like stuck on it, trying to like not really saying much. But this one's like fucking second nature to me now, like riding a bike. You ever played it, Josh? Have you ever seen it beaten? Have you played any of the Zeldas?
Next, you're gonna do Final Fantasy VII?
You want?
So I can
I was
see
thinking
stuff.
6.
Well,
Not many people play 6. I've beaten 6. 7, I mean, you just beat it, and I'm kind of holding out for the remake. You ever played 6?
Nah. The only one I ever played was 7, and then all I did was play Triple Triad. Because the materia system confused me, and I just never got far.
Link's Awakening was great. What'd you think of Breath of the Wild? Oh, you're playing 6 right now too? Yeah, Triple Triad. He's good at picking on little kids in that game and stealing their cards. God, I wish I could go back and play this like the first time I played it and just getting these stones and stuff, how cool looking they were. Weapon system was alright. I liked it, but it was... God, everything broke so easily. It's a pain in the ass. Half the stuff in this game looks so, like, I wanted to lick it. Like, I wanted to lick the Triforce. It looked delicious. Oh, this is where you kill the tree. I hope you're happy. God, now we all have to deal with the that lovely owl. Are you still there?
Yeah.
I just got your resume.
Oh, okay, cool.
Here we go. Here's this ginger bastard accusing you of murder. And then he walks away. What a pussy. What are you gonna do, bitch? Wait, where'd he go? I wanted to talk shit to him. Can I see Saria now? I'm trying to think. I think I can.
Well, I think she's outside the forest.
I think... Yeah, but then I have to come back in. I need her song for the fire temple. I gotta, yeah, do this part. Her creepy part where she's like, hey, made this ocarina for you. I've been smelling you while you're asleep.
Wait, what's her name? I thought it was just Sarah.
Saria. Saria.
Oh, jeez. She's standing there creepily on the bridge.
Yep. Hey, I knew you'd be here. I've waited 12 hours for you. I used to know every hard piece spot in this game. I'll do some of them, just so you get the gist, but I'm not gonna hunt them all. Look, he just kind of steps back and then runs away. There are There are 9 temples. I have beaten 1. That's any. But there is intermediary stuff to do in the middle of a couple of them. So I'd say the game takes, for me, about 6 to 7 hours to complete. So I'll let you know when I'm like halfway or stuff. We're gonna have to deal with an owl right now. Now you got in right at the beginning of the game. You're good. So you can only make those bags every couple days?
Every 4 days. You have to make just one piece of cloth. You can only do every 4 days.
What was the name of the big pirate WoW server that you were playing on? That like disappeared?
This is the only one I've ever played on.
Didn't we?
No.
Did I play on that one with you?
No. You played on the one I'm playing on now is the one that you played on.
Because a while back there was a really big one.
That's how I found this. You linked me to think about the star is or whatever it was.
That's it. Yeah, because
I saw in the comments.
A guy I watch on YouTube, he complained about it and like caused a big uproar because he's got like a huge following.
What I'm on is called Crows. So what do you do now? You're gonna go get the pony? Or like set the work in for it?
I could go...
That's the...
So the pony you don't get as a kid. You learn the song as a kid. But in there's a bunch of stuff I want to do. I want to go in there and play the chicken game and get a bottle. And there's a heart piece back there, but daytime is about to end, and I'm gonna miss the fence right here.
You get 30... Oh, wait, yeah.
I gotta wait this out for like 2 minutes. I forget how much it is to play the game, and it's a pain in the ass. I can get the first two, but then the third chicken is just random chance. So, like, the trick of it is he throws 3 chickens up. They're special chickens, and you gotta pick them up. And you get all 3, you win the game. And when he throws them, you can see from an angle which way 2 of them go. But the third one is random.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Okay. And then I also know in, like, that little cow room.
Yeah, that's where I'm gonna go.
There's a heart piece.
Yep.
Like back in things you have to push around or some shit.
Yeah, you remember a good amount of stuff.
I just remember the kid part pretty well, and that's about it.
Oh, alright.
I only went through the adult part once, and then half of that I did it with somebody else. So. I don't remember it. Move my move. I probably played the kid part like 10 times.
Why'd you play it 10 times?
Because I always like went to B and then I just stopped. I don't know. I would always get to like the adult version, I think, get the hook shot, do the fire temple thing, and then like just naturally just stop. I don't know why. I know I didn't have the N64, I know my brother had it, and I think that was the main reason. I just never got to play it.
Quickly, I never understood this part. I think, oh, I can't do this fucking part yet. Because the guy who looks like Mario, who is her dad, is sleeping at Hyrule Castle right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, wait, is this? Yeah, I think I can do her right here. No, she's not here either. Fuck. So none of this matters right now.
Yeah, you gotta go to. Well, you can do the Cal thing.
I'll come back. Nah, I'll be alright. I can go back. No cuckoo store. I know what you mean. It's a game. It's a little mini game you play in this. I'll probably play through the fire temple and call it a night.
Whoa, that might be.
What's up? I mean, child fire temple.
Well,
like another.
Because you still have to do the Gorgon thing. You have to throw the bomb to the spinning thing and all that shit.
I don't.
You can go right into the fire temple?
I have to do Hyrule Castle, and then I have to go back get Saria's song. Then I need the, go up.
The mask to get by the guard.
No. No mask needed.
Correctly.
I need the chicken from her.
Oh, she gives it to you. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have to be thrown out once, I think, for that to trigger.
I thought it was right in the beginning.
Yeah, she'll be at the vines. Or I think she appears at night. Time flows here, so I can do this part and they get thrown out. If you listen, you can hear her singing. I get thrown out, and she's right at the vines. You can hear her singing. It's kind of annoying. Like, how would you figure this out as a kid? What if you infiltrated the castle perfectly, and then you're stuck at the dad? You know what I mean? That's what a lot of Zelda games are, though. It's this weird trial and error. I should just smash this egg right in front of her. Like how guards can't see 10 feet in front of them. These are terrible people to hire to be your defense for a castle. Miracle of life. Yeah, this is cake. This part not so much because it's a 360 controller.
Be a man, get those coins.
Too late. And they're worthless anyway at this point. I don't need rupees for anything else in the game.
Yeah, no. I'm just trying to make a
Coax me into trouble.
Yes.
You know about the secret windows here?
What's up?
I'm gonna show you.
Secret window.
Well, if you look, you can see Bowser, Mario, and Princess Peach as paintings right there. You shoot it with a slingshot, get a rupee. I think if you shoot the other one, a guy throws a bomb at you. Yep. Because that's how we deal with children, as Princess Zelda's like right around the corner from a bomb. I honestly think she was out here farting.
Does he ever get the girl?
I think, Skyward Sword he does.
Who'd she turn into in this game when you're an adult? Who is she dressed as?
Sheik. Sheik, like, the Sheikah tribe.
Right.
The only words you say in the game. J Boyd! Marlo, I want to lick that Triforce the way Ren wants to eat an ice cream bar that's made out of soap. It looked good though, at least, and the way he ate it, like the sound effects, it sounded so good.
You talking about Christmas Story?
Ren and Stimpy.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's in the
Space madness.
I love that. It's like, will he press the button?
He's like slamming his head on it. Yeah, it's like on his head. Yep. Well, he grabs his head at one point, like shoves it on the fucking. It's so good.
Then he's sitting on his back, slapping his ass against the back of Stimpy's head.
It's so good. Here we go. This game teaches you to hate gingers. I don't know why I ever played it. By far to the west, I mean about 400 meters.
He's got a nose on him.
Dude, yeah. He could crack open cans with that nose. I need to eventually put text into my stream so that the chat can flow with it. I'm sure watching these pre-recorded are a little confusing for people that don't have access to the text.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't like doing that though. Like a lot of streamers do things that bother me. Like you don't need a webcam. There's a lot of streams that are very popular that don't use webcams.
Like telling people to constantly subscribe.
That too. Like if anyone wants to subscribe, I mean I say it at the end. That's about it. If you want to, by all means. But yeah. I don't keep
I defeated that boss. Make sure you subscribe and like the video.
But like people put those panels at the top that like the last subscriber donations. Like I don't ever want to do any of that. Like you can just watch. I don't believe this bitch.
Is there a setting like in Final Fantasy where you can have the text go faster?
No, not for this. This is Nintendo, unfortunately. But I know what you mean. I'm telling you though, in the emulated like Wii versions, they give you an option. You could hit B and it would spam this shit.
Yeah, I think the GameCube version.
Or almost throw it anyway. I remember back as a kid, this was the shit I played for. Now I'm like, alright, let's get through it. Screw Josh Sacco. I give a bit. I'm a bit of a mix. I'll do both chat and basically the game. I like to make it like that you are on the couch next to me and we're just playing this game. A let's play.
Who's that? What's her name? The security?
Impa.
What ends up happening to her? I don't remember.
No idea. She just disappears. I know. She looks like she has more of an important role, but oh wait, no, she's one of the sages. She's the sage of the Shadow Temple. When you beat that, she shows up, gives you a little interlude, and says, "Here's your medallion." Sounds a little off. Yeah, it's weird. Certain parts I hit B and it'll skip the text for me. Impa's a recurring character throughout the series. There's always an Impa. Kind of like how there's always a Cid in Final Fantasy. Always a Biggs and a Wedge, generally.
What's your story then?
Biggs, Wedge, Cid, and Skyships are usually a big thing. Let's head to Lon Lon Ranch. Right, Final Fantasy 2. Which I heard Final Fantasy 2 is terrible. What about Mystic Quest? Let's try this shitty game. Yeah, what about Mystic Quest? Did you ever play that one? Yeah, those chickens are killing my ears. Well, the sound's a little more vibrant on this emulator. They're like, they're a little piercing. Alright, here we go. There we go. Yeah, come here. Look up, guy. Look up Mystic Quest. Okay, that was like. I'm not marrying this bitch. Hang on. That was like SquareSoft trying to Americanize the RPG system and making it terrible for everyone over here.
Genre are you talking about?
What's up?
I heard you in your stream. What genre are you talking about?
We're talking about Final Fantasy Mystic Quest and Final Fantasy 2. They were really fucking bad. Mystic Quest was, Squaresoft thought that Americans wouldn't get Japanese RPGs. So they, created Mystic Quest, and it's like this dumbed down piece of shit game. It's really stupid. No, it wasn't. It was a terrible game. Cool cover. Bad game. Funny how you can't ride Epona as a kid in this game, but in Majora's Mask you can, because you're a kid.
Really?
You're a kid the entire game though, so I think they kind of made it work that way. Four, maybe once or I think I probably played it on Game Boy, I think. But it's been years. High school. So at least 10 years. This is the secret you're talking about.
Yeah. You crawl through a little hole. Yep. I don't know what it is, but those hard pieces just get me rock hard. Just seeing them.
It's always fun getting a heart piece. Very satisfying. Who are the main characters in it? I can't remember.
Main characters?
Talking in chat.
Settings.
I hit the key and I committed to it. He's talking about Final Fantasy IV. I didn't want to throw you out of it. Same thing with Allie. She hears me. I just commit.
Go all the way.
Yeah, I just commit. She's like, what? And I'm like, and I explain it. Right, Cecil and Cain. That's like the big one where Cain betraying Cecil. Is that the one where you're Tella on the mountain and he like sacrifices himself to save the group? Tella, T-E-L-L-A-H. Or was that 6? And the twins sacrifice themselves as well, right? One of them turns into stone.
Spoiler alert, goddamn.
He's not an important character.
Wade and Biggs die in Final Fantasy VII.
Biggs and Wedge. Yeah, when the Jesse too, when the plate collapses, that was crazy.
Tower, yeah.
That was like, that's what I didn't like. They put out Advent Children, and they made the whatever the CIA organization is. Remember them?
Yeah.
That group. I can't remember their names. But the three guys, the bald guy, the redheaded guy. Yeah, they blew up the plate and caused hundreds of thousands of people to die. And then in Advent Children, they were fucking comic relief. Like it was stupid. I didn't like it. The Turks. Yeah, Kamir saying it. The Turks, yeah. Yeah. Did that not piss anyone else off?
I didn't see it, so...
Fuck, I gotta go back for Saria's song also. I can do this stuff though. I think Dampy gives a shit if you pull graves.
There's a heart piece on that. That's the thing.
There is, but here's the important one. Here's the answer to your question.
The shield. Okay.
Yeah, it's right here. I just remember the fight scenes were cool, but it absolutely butchered what made Final Fantasy VII really good. Yeah, the story really wasn't that great. I skipped that one, even though it had a bunch of famous actors in it. I hated 15. I beat the game, but it was like a rail ride. It wasn't hard. Yeah, exactly. Giant cutscene not needed. 15, I did not like 15. 10 years working on that was a disappointment. You can see the bats a lot easier in the emulator. That's for sure. Oh god, Spirits Within was fucking Steve Buscemi and Alec Baldwin. Did you ever see the Final Fantasy movie?
No.
With, I'm talking about the mainstream one with Alec
Yeah.
Baldwin and Steve Buscemi as voice actors.
I didn't see it. Was it good?
No. No, it was bad. It was really weak and had very little. Yeah, James Woods was the villain.
I just remember what the characters looked like. That's about it.
I like how no one likes to mention, can you read music in any way?
Me?
Do you notice something funny about the staff here?
No, what?
It's only 4 bars. Obviously, a limitation of the N64, but I just thought it was funny. Yeah, standard treble has 5 bars. Hey, Yeah. Use the goop. Excuse me, boys. Yeah, I don't recall where the heart piece is in the graveyard. I don't know which one. And I can't pull it while during the day. The little kid fucking freaks out.
Yeah.
Alright, but I do remember where all the chickens are.
Or that one bastard.
There's a lot of chicken. There's like 7 of them, I think. Pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, I remember the wallet people too. The family that's like the scarabs or whatever they are.
The Skull Teal family. Yeah, they're, I don't bother with it. In this game, they don't give you many items. I mean, they give you, like, a bigger wallet, but, like, again, doesn't matter. Can't recall if there's one up top on the ladder. Yeah, there he is. And if you fall in that hole, you have to redo everything. Yeah, I don't hear any of the music.
Yeah, that's weird.
A little weird. Probably the emulator. I don't know why I do this. Probably don't need to do any of this, but I like to do it just in case.
She gives you, does she give you a jar or something?
She does, and you,
Or what does she give you?
she does. She gives you a jar, and you can put a berry in it. One more left. But like I said, I beat this game 3 hard multiple times, so like, I don't know, just habit.
I think you just like playing with your cock.
Playing with cocks, yep. You caught me. That's the last one. Owns a chicken farm. Allergic to chickens. Smart move. Now we gotta leave. Now we gotta go back and do Saria's song. Did you get your bags done?
Yep. I'm just healing 5, man. I got mine on top, yours on the bottom.
Oh, nice. You get a second screen when you go out to Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's got a couple spares.
He asked, I guess he got a desk for my room or some shit.
Nice. There is a desk in there, yeah. Okay, why do I not hear any kind of music? Oh, there we go.
I'm still not used to like people doing night shit for me. So like, he also got a dresser with a night table.
He does that. He is overly nice in ways like that. I guess he wants you to film him and his girlfriend having sex.
If I can join in.
Who's gonna operate the camera, Marlo? You can't be like that. Being selfish. He always comes out with like a ton of gifts for me. You never trust a Pittsburgher. You know why he's so happy? Because his team wins Stanley Cups. Red Wings are rebuilding. Flyers is a bunch of fucking 10-year-olds.
I would say the Flyers have a lot more upside than Detroit right now.
It's another development year, but it'll be a fun year to watch. I don't expect anything. Yeah, Red Wings are in pain. They gotta age out those contracts.
Yep.
What matters here? You get a bigger seed wallet, which with the easiest minigame of all time.
Oh yeah, following the music bit. Oh wait, you only have to copy what that dude does.
Yeah, but you need Saria's song to you get 2 heart pieces out of him. One with Saria's song and one with the memory game. And the memory game's not with him, it's with another group. I think by this tree right down here. Boy, with headphones on, makes this really easy to hear the sound. It's so easy with the headphones on.
I remember getting like Nintendo magazine or whatever it was.
Nintendo Power.
Yeah, and I remember the big issue that had like this guide in it, and I remember flipping through it, and they had this part with a marker, like which way to go. I remember thinking like, this fucking game is weird. And like you can see into it as you're walking through. Like you can inch your way.
Can't say it again.
I don't know.
You in the Nintendo Power guide for this?
They had this part like mapped out like the path to get through, and it confused me. Like why they would, it took like a whole page. I was like, really? Is that necessary? It's just sound.
True. Dude, I remember this game was hard to hear. Yeah, as a kid, it was, especially on old boob tubes, you couldn't hear the sound that well. But also, the big difference is, any tunnel that you went into, if there was a white tint in the center of it, that was one that would warp you back to the beginning. Other than the one that would put you to the Sacred Forest Meadow right here. That was the real trick of it. I mean, it was tough when you were a kid. That was about it. I stole your hair and spread it around in this meadow. One of the options is don't do it. Run away, don't do it. Alright, now we can go to Death Mountain. Hate this fucking owl.
I bet you I hate him more.
You know what sucks is, you know how, when you turn into an adult, the first medallion you get is the light medallion? That was supposed to be a temple that you could play, but they didn't finish it in time. They just give it to you.
So you don't have to do the Gorgon area, wherever they're called, before you go into the mountain?
What do you mean? Say again?
I thought you don't have to do the... What are those guys?
Gorons?
Yeah, you don't have to do that area before you go in.
You do.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you'll see why I need that song in a sec.
Well, yeah, you play it and he freaks the fuck out.
Yeah.
And I know if you throw a bomb into that spinning thing, then don't you get a heart piece?
That's as an adult, though.
I thought it was as a kid.
It's not moving as a kid, I don't think.
Yeah, I think it is.
Either way, I mean, you can get the heart piece, but you don't need it.
Just saying.
You need the bracelet to throw bombs, and you get it from Darunia. And you get it from Darunia by playing Saria's song. Oh, God. Longest exposition ever. Have you ever been to Applebee's? Can you pick up an app platter for me? No! We're almost to the fire dungeon. Fire dungeon's super quick.
Yeah.
Like 20 minutes. Excuse me, Dodongo's Cavern. Ding Dong Cavern. Boulders up here. Or not. Guess they don't go off in the middle of the night. There it is. I forgot to talk to the... No, you talked to him as an adult. The Song of Storms. Yeah, it's not moving. That's when you're an adult. The jar right there.
Well, you have to throw a bomb into it first.
It's got to be moving. It's part of like a little mini game when you're an adult.
Dude, I'm pretty sure you throw a bomb into it, then it spins. Then you throw another bomb into it, and then it spins.
We try it.
Well,
I need the bracelet first, though.
yeah, I just remember as a kid, yeah, you run to that tunnel that has the bomb plants, or the steps. I think there's one in the corner.
Let me play this ocarina into your nutsack.
Yeah, then you play it again, right? Right in front of this turd.
No, this is it. Just once.
Oh, it's Saria's song. She starts dancing.
I wonder how Gorons reproduce. They seem very much made out of stone, you know? And they clearly don't have wangs.
And it hurts when they come out. The bitch better hope they come out like eggs.
Wow, it robbed me of this one. Kind of horseshit they have this shortcut, but you can't use it until you've gotten Saria's song.
Yeah. Well, can't you blow it up?
You can, but you need the bracelet. The only way to get the bracelet is to get in there and do Saria's song, and he gives you the Goron bracelet. That's horseshit. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can. I think I need to come back with the bomb bag. I can't do it from here.
You grab it on the step and then you run down. I saw you run by it.
What, the step where the boulder was?
Nah, there's a step.
We'll do it when I have the bomb bag.
We're not doing it at all. It's just,
No, we gotta know. We gotta know. We gotta know.
it's either you might be able to just lay a bomb at the bottom of it.
I just tried and I don't know if I have time for it, but I mean I meant time.
Throw it from the top. Because I definitely remember doing that shit as a kid, because that's what I played the most, and I remember it taking forever sometimes. Trying to time that shit. This game goes by really fast when you feel the need to talk to everybody.
What was that?
I like it. I said this game goes really fast when you don't feel the need to talk to everybody. I used to go in every room.
Or when you're watching a guy who knows the game. It looks like there are many things that can kill you. Thanks, Nievi. Didn't know. Oh god, I'm dead. Thank you for trying to talk and move at the same time. Go painfully slow. What a resilient crop, it grows back instantly. Here we go. Oh, that was so difficult. Wait, which way did I come in? This is the right way. I'm good. I remember in Master Quest, this is a weird one. In Master Quest, you didn't have the bomb right here to trigger, so you had to, like, you needed, I can't remember, but I know, like, the bomb right, the spare bomb flower at the edge right there is not there. You have to, like, improvise, you have to grab one all the way at the back end, and then put it in the middle, and it'll grow back in time to trigger it. An interesting puzzle. This is the way easier version. About halfway through the dungeon.
Go, girl.
Yeah, it's not a hard one. Hey! Watch the corners.
I just hated those fire bats.
Fuck 'em. Three seconds, I think. I think it's 5, actually. Hang on. Get a grenade. Spike that up. Six seconds. go. Oh no, what do I do here? Oh no, lasagna battle. I do like the idea. The Dodongo stomach is what the bag is made out of. I always thought it was clever. Almost there. 80% of the way.
Go, girl.
Oh,
Well, I mean, you might as well keep going until you get all three.
What'd you say?
So you might as well keep going until you get all three.
Wait, you got no work tomorrow?
I mean, I do, but I don't have to be like, anywhere early. I actually gotta go now.
Nah, I'm probably out of this one. 1 AM. That bad? Yeah, that first Quiche just gave up. He was like, nah, I don't want to do this anymore. And he just fucking pulled away. I never understood this puzzle. Guess if you want the secret over there, which I don't even know what it is, but it can't be anything worthwhile. Cool. Saw a fairy. There we go. At the boss fight now. Very hard. I'm pretty sure they didn't intend for that, what I'm doing right there. You can just stand on the edge. This is it. Or maybe not. Maybe one more. Usually 4 or 7 hits is what it does for any Zelda game. For any Zelda boss. There you have it. Woo!
I got it.
Did you say something?
Said he did it. He did it. Flutie.
Boom, 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 boom. Buck, buck, buck. Boom, 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 buck, 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 buck. There's no big ceremony involved. I just fuck you in the ass.
Well, not pedophile.
Alright, guys. That's it for tonight. Thanks for watching. I'll be back on probably tomorrow night. Later.